Good morning and welcome to this wonderful day. We're going to start on all fours. So what I want you to do is just make sure that your knees are under your hips and make sure your wrists are underneath your shoulders. Like this. With your feet you can tuck them if that's comfortable for you. I'm just going to leave mine untucked. And we're going to take a big exhale while we round to the back, head drops towards the floor, and then we're going to inhale, open the chest, tailbone and head comes up. Spread the fingers to create a stable base and make sure you have a steady flow of breath. So inhale to lift, exhale to round. We need to expand our chest on the inhale, and when we exhale, we allow our shoulder blades to spread and the crown of the head to move towards the floor. One more. Very good, and relax. Brilliant. So next is upward dog. So place your hand on the ground, untuck your toes, and then slowly push the hips back and then straighten those legs. As you exhale, push the chest towards the thighs. Take a moment just to double check that your feet are hip distance apart. You should be pushing on your hands, nice and strong. And then really pedal through those legs, going towards any tension that you might have. If you look, I'm really exaggerating on my hips, with my legs, really taking the time to see what's going on inside my body. So from here, from your balls of your feet, just go on your tippy toes and back. So really just straighten the legs. Stretching the hamstrings, stretching the ankles, nice and easy. Pushing the weight up to your hands and then back to your feet. You've had a nice restful night's sleep. So now it's just time to slowly wake the body up. Take a big step up to your hands. And we're going to go into halfway fold. So we're just going to straighten our arms and our back and our legs. And just slide your hands up and down your shins, just to gently wake up the muscles in your back. And then from here, you can put both hands on the floor for forward fold. Now, once you're in this forward fold, I want you to pedal the legs through just a little bit. We're just going to keep it moving through this practice. Each morning we are born again, and what we do today is what matters most. So you can pedal the legs, you can lift your head up, stretch your lower back, do what feels right for you. And then gently get up, arms out, stretch to the sky, big stretch. And then exhale as you put your hands down to the sides. Lovely. Now we're standing up. I want us to ground through our feet, roll our shoulders back, and just really, we're just going to get out all the tension from our head to our toes. Take a big inhale, arms to the sky. And then exhale, placing the palms of the hands to the floor. Chest should be resting just above your thighs. Legs can be bent or straight. Start to visualize your day and what's coming ahead. Inhale as you come into upward fold. Feel free to make noises when you stretch. When I stretch, I feel it feels 10 times better to make a big noise than it does just to stretch silently. So really go for it. It's your time. On your next exhalation, if you place your hand to the floor, step back into plank pose. And we're just going to hover here a bit. Put in the weight in the upper body. So just like we did in downward dog, we're just going to balance back and forth on our toes, pushing the weight over our shoulders, and then lower down into Chaturanga Dandasana. And on your next inhale, come up into upward facing dog or cobra. With each breath, you can take in the air your body needs and become filled with energy. And then as you exhale any tension or fatigue you may be experiencing. Push back into downward facing dog. For the next few moments, focus on your breathing and concentrate on breathing energy and positive feelings in and breathing negative feelings out and away. Putting your left leg forward and your right knee to the ground. Lift your arms up for low lunge. And here I invite you to do a gentle back bend if that feels right. Place your hands down to Namaste. Keep breathing deeply, slowly and calmly. Drop your left hand down to the ground, and as you inhale, raise your right arm up and do a gentle side bend over to your left side. A gentle side pulse. Beautiful. Come back to center. Drop the right hand down. Inhale, sweep the left arm up and pulse on the opposite side. That's great. Rise both hands up. Push back so your shoulder blades spread. Open the chest, hands to the floor, and gently get up and go back into downward facing dog. Inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Start to pedal the legs through. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in again, breathing in energy, and exhale. Allow the energy to flow through your body, completely waking you up and filling you with more energy. Take the right leg forward, step it between the hands for low lunge. Inhale, sweeping up the arms. You can do a gentle back bend. Become aware of how your body feels. Turn your attention inward, just to observing the state of your body. Feel your breathing as each breath moves in and out the body. Lower the hands down to Namaste. Put the left hand down and gently reach over to your right side for your side bend. Great, back to center, placing the right hand down and reaching over with the left arm. Feel the gentle movements your body makes as the air moves with each breath. Bringing both arms up now and gently push them back. Opening your chest, place them to the ground, and then we're going to gently push back into a downward facing dog again. And just breathe here. Notice how you can feel calm and relaxed, yet energized at the same time. Push your weight forward as we go into plank and lower it down. And then take an inhale as you come up into upward dog or cobra. Look over to your left side and then look over to your right side over your shoulder. Back to center. Flip the feet and push back into downward facing dog. You can encourage the energy within you to increase, becoming more and more energetic, more awake, more alert, and ready to go. few more breaths here, and then we're going to step forward into a halfway fold. Exhale, placing hands to the floor for forward fold. And then take a big inhale, rising up, fingers to the side, gentle back bend. Exhale, hands by your sides. You should be feeling nice and awake now. So, we're going to come into tree pose. So shifting your weight over to your right leg, I want you to just put your left leg on the inside of your shin for tree pose. If you're feeling up to it, you can move your inner foot and put it on your inner thigh and hold that balance and just breathe. If you want to challenge yourself further, raise your hands up, your tree trunks, and have them out to the side. And really feel this energizing pose. Great, come out of the position, shake the legs out, and we're going to do the other side. So as you inhale, place the leg on your preferred position, whether that's the inside of the shin, or if you want to lift it up further to the inside of the thigh. You can have your hands on your hips in front of your chest, or you can take a big inhale and rise them up over your head, or you can even bring them out to this side if that feels right for you. Concentrate on a feeling deep inside of the core of your body, a feeling of energy, of power, of motivation, excitement. Exhale as you come out the position. Well done. We're going to go into our next pose now, Malasana pose. So keep toes pointed out, gently lower down into a squat. Draw the shoulder blades towards one another. Keep your chest open, hands in prayer pose, and we're just going to sway from side to side. Keep the feet flat on the ground. And you can have your elbows pressing into the knees to open up the hips. Take your right hand down and gently rotate and reach up with the left arm if that feels comfortable for you to do. Back to center and repeat on the opposite side. This pose stretches out the thighs, groins, hips, ankles and torso, and it also improves the function of the colon to help with elimination of waste. It also increases circulation and blood flow to the pelvis, which can help regulate energy. Coming out the pose, I want you to take a step at the front of the mat. Take a big inhale with the arms sweeping up, and exhale as you place the arms to the floor for forward fold. Inhale as you come up on your fingertips, and then exhale as you step back into Chaturanga Dandasana plank pose and lower it down. Inhale as you come to Upward Dog or Cobra. Turn the neck to the left, and then turn it over to the right. Face back to center, flip the feet over, push back into downward facing dog. And pedal it through. Take the right foot forward, place it between the hands and bring it up for crescent lunge. Your body feels so light, so powerful, so free. Completely filled with energy from head to toe, ready to move, ready to think, ready to act, to do everything you need to do to fly through your day ahead. Exhale as you come down, hand to the floor, sweep that right leg back, push the weight forward into plank and lower it down slowly. Inhale into upward facing dog, push the feet back, exhale into downward facing dog. Concentrate on this feeling of energy and allow it to grow until it is so powerful you feel unstoppable. Bring the left leg forward, place the feet between the hands and rise up for a crescent lunge on the opposite side. What a wonderful feeling it is to be so energized and so comfortable, knowing that you can proceed with your day, ready to take on the day ahead, feeling energized, alert, calm and powerful, most importantly. Exhale, gently place the hands to the floor, sweep that left leg back, push the weight forward and lower down into plank. Lay your arms down the side of the body with the palms facing up and allow the inner ankles to touch. Inhale to lift the chest and legs off the ground. Keep the spine lengthened and breathe evenly. And relax. Bring the heels towards the buttocks and reach back with the hands and grab the tops of the feet. Inhale to lift the heels away, at the same time lift the thighs away from the ground. Your upper body will naturally lift. So exhale and then inhale and draw the shoulders away from the ears, allow your chest to open, relax the glutes, engage the hamstrings and just breathe evenly and exhale to come back down. Relax the feet and come up onto the elbows for a gentle back bend. And just breathe evenly here. Great, coming back down, we're going to inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And then flip the feet over, pushing your hips back as you exhale into downward facing dog. Take a seat. In a comfortable, easy seated position, whichever's more comfortable for you. And we're just going to breathe here, focusing on our breath. Or you can meditate for a few minutes. Just close your eyes while we just focus on our breath. Now, taking one deep cleansing breath in, inviting in the newness of the day as you fill your body with air, and exhale it out, all the way out, bringing your breath into a comfortable, easy rhythm. Today is a new day, beautiful. You have the opportunity to start fresh, right here, right now, to invite in love, gratitude and joy, to give kindness, grace and love, and in the source of all of that's inside of you. And now I want you to take a second to think about how you can make the most out of your day today. Envision those you love stepping into your light and how good it feels to be in your presence. Thank you for taking this morning yoga session with me. Wishing you a bright and beautiful day. Until next time, namaste.